you start talking about some guys running, these are quarter mile classes, 6s and 7s in front of a crowd like that just watched Promods. Like, these guys are going to be like, wait. Hold on. These guys drove 100 miles this morning?
Yeah.
What's going on here? So it should be pretty wild. Dude, episode 131 of the Drag Driver Pete Show. Can you believe it?
How'd we get here?
Dude, we just keep doing it.
PRI is in 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks, we will be there. Booth 4611 is where we're going to be at. If you haven't seen that, we've been blasting it on social media. We've got interviewees coming by the booth. We will be at sponsor booths. Like, come on by, hang out, see everything we've got going on in the booth. It's going to be super exciting.
Yeah, and we've got a ton of people coming. I think I got 12 lanyard or 12 tickets inside or something like that. So we've got a bunch of folks that are going to be coming down. We'll be making posts about those leading up. Actually, I'm going to start that tomorrow, putting those out there. All right, man, go ahead.
And then the countdown off season. Sick week is 67 days away.
Bro, how crazy is that off season?
So there ain't much of an off season, but 67 days is coming up quick.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Skylar James in here. I don't know if you showed this a while ago, but he said if you're going to PRI, make sure you stop by and do a meet and greet with the Eric White. That's what they call him at work because if y'all don't know this, Eric is a big deal everywhere he goes. PRI, anything with Drag Driver Pete, and of course his regular daily job.
Appreciate you, Skylar. Dates for Drag Drive Repeat events. The Mother Road Mayhem, which we've talked about, the single day event, that is coming up Sunday, April 12th. Again, that is at Tulsa. Then the Circuit 2026, April 30th through May 3rd. So just a couple weeks after that. And then the Mid-America Nationals 2-lane throwdown, Saturday, June 20th, and then Main Street Muscle, August 2nd. So we've got some pretty nice names there. I like how you've went out and kind of got some unique names to those. That's going to be fun.
Well, I was trying to, kind of jazz it up a little bit. The Mid-American Nationals deal is going to be really cool because it is the largest Ford and Shelby meet in the world. And so they're going to be at Tulsa along Route 66 in June. You can't get a better timeline than what's going to happen there. Saturday for them is a Ford and Shelby powered only afternoon event. So it starts at 4:00. So that morning we're doing what's called Motorama, which is like I hate to say cars and coffee because it's more than that, but it's kind of like that. It's a car show, cruise in. There's going to be some burnouts. There's going to be all this kind of stuff, open test and tune, all that. So it's like it started life as a test and tune for the Ford and Shelby guys that wanted to get there early. But this is like a full 4-day deal, Claremore, Oklahoma. This is one of the biggest events on Route 66. And we're going to be right in the middle of it with a 2-lane throwdown on Saturday. So we're gonna race that morning. We're gonna do some passes. We're gonna make a drive, and then we're gonna come back and do some more passes, and then the Fords take over. And so we'll see if we can get some grudge races going on.
Yeah,
hopefully.
And then the final one, which I'm really excited about, Driven Racing Oil is the performance engine oil that can do it all. Driven Racing Oil is built for the demands of drag and drive racing. GP1 delivers consistent protection from the burnout box to the highway miles and in between. From classic hot rods to modern boosted builds, GP1's Bradford, Pennsylvania base oil and race-proven additives keep engines alive for the long haul. You guys know DDR10 gets you a 10% discount on anything on the Driven Racing Oil website. And follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Driven Racing Oil. You can see what events they're going to be at, and they will be at PRI. So if you're going to be there, stop by and take a look, see what they got, chat with those guys, and we'll see them there. Is the Heads Up Hustle Showdown 2025 with the Midwest Drag Race Series, September 11th and 12th. We talked about this a couple weeks ago now, and dude, I'm excited for this one. Facebook event has been created, so that is available now. We're really looking forward to this event, and like we always say, showcasing how fast street cars are. That's going to be fun in front of all the Midwest Drag Race Series, not only racers but spectators as well.
Yeah, last year they had like 15,000 spectators, I think is what the count was over the weekend, and we're going to be right in front of them with a bunch of drag and drive guys, and with the like the unlimited class or whatever, at the streetcar class, what we're calling it. You start talking about some guys running, these are quarter mile classes, 6s and 7s in front of a crowd like that just watched Promods. Like, these guys are going to be like, wait, hold on, these guys drove 100 miles this morning.
Yeah.
What's going on here? So it should be pretty wild.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one. It's gonna be a ton of fun.
Yep. US 131 Motorsports Park up there in Martin, Michigan. Probably one of the most beautiful tracks in the country. It's going to be freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Going to be amazing.
And in other news here, I don't know if you saw this, but Sick the Mag has been hinting around at maybe doing a weekend event. It's kind of what I was getting from the post. Derek posted today with a question: if Sick did a weekend event and limited it to 100 cars, what would the classes be? So kind of curious to see what's going to come of that. Obviously, they've got their one-off events, but all of their events are week-long events. So it's kind of get the feeling they're going to dabble into some weekend stuff.
Well, and they've done a little bit of that with the NMCA replacement events, but it's not really like what we would consider like a big time drag and drive. So for them to sign up for something like that, I think would be awesome. I've been messaging some of my friends that are close within that group, and nobody knows anything. They're like, hey, PRI, you're going to be watching for it. There's a big release going on there. So it's exciting, man. Like when you start thinking about events and drag and drive stuff and like what has become over the last few years. So 10 years ago, it was Drag Week was really the only thing that announced at PRI, which we're hoping that Mike Gallimby can give us all that stuff Thursday morning. But now, like, do you wait for PRI to announce that stuff? We're luckily like Redwood Rally and Drop the Hammer is willing to wait to give us that exclusive drop. But like in the future, do you need to get your stuff out now, even though your registration isn't opening up for a few weeks or months? We're still 2 months from our registration opening for the circuit.
Right.
So it's pretty cool, man. Bring it on is what I say. That's what I say all the time. Bring it on. I'm ready. We want to say thank you to all of you guys out there, race car friends that are helping us make this thing bigger and bigger and bigger. We have a huge year planned for 2026, but first we got to get through PRI. So we're hoping that you guys will see us there. And if you're not there, we're going to see you on the live stream making comments. We're going to have somebody running the computer while we're there, putting comments up on the screen and all that kind of stuff. So thank you for being here, guys. We appreciate it. We got big stuff that's going to be announced at PRI for our race car friends. And thank you to our sponsors that make all of this possible. We appreciate them so much. 2025 has been an insane year. So as you're doing some shopping over the next, 48 to 72 hours here, as people have some specials that will be coming out, make sure you're trying to shop at some of these guys. At least shop over there, look and see if they've got anything that would fit your build and stuff. So Summit Racing, Deech Works, Molly Motorsport, Driven Racing Oil, Howard's Cams, J-Wire Solutions, AFCO Racing Products, Performer-Built Transmissions, Car Chains 3D, Power Tube TV, if you want to watch some exclusive stuff from us over there. WAF Racing, who's going to be in our booth with us. Sweet Patina with the best hand cleaning wipes on the market. And then Racing Junk Classifieds, of course, the official buy-sell trade here of Drag Driver Pete.